Today we're going to discuss parameter, area, and volume. So the word parameter, the first part is peri, which kind of means to look around. The second part is meter, which means to measure. So to look around and measure is what the two compound parts of parameter are. So area focuses on the space inside. And the third, volume, focuses on the inside of a shape. So how do you find the parameter? You use segments. You can see that on the board. And they divide up the outline of the shape. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in this particular picture. Some could be inches. It kind of just depends. If it's a very large shape, maybe it's a mile. It really greatly just depends. And you can decide the measurement of the segments. So that can also depend as well, depending on the size of the shape. So before we looked at the shape, in the area inside the shape, we're measuring using squares. So that's area. It's just how many squares is in the shape. You can see it drawn on the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can use a formula, and that'll make it a little easier. So for volume, you need a 3D shape. Um, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You need, so we discussed using, so for volume, so we use segments for perimeter. We use squares for area. So what will we use next? Cubes. Perfect. Cubes. And the number that we fill up with will be the volume. I'm not really going to draw it. You can just imagine. So when it's full, you determine how many. And that will equal the volume. So I talked about how the formula would be helpful earlier. So for area, you use a P. So we're going to say this side is 10 inches. And you have segments. So how many segments are in that? 10. Perfect. Great. 10. So the length sides you can see on the board. And these sides are the width. You can see. So for area, there's 2 rows. And there are columns. And so the rows are length and the columns are width. So for volume, if you use cubes, there's a column, there's rows. So how many? 10? Great, awesome, yes. So 3 inches tall. So that's the length, the width, and then the height. So length times width times height is volume. That's the formula. You can see it up there. So 3 inches, 5 inches. So 5 times 2 times 6. The perimeter equals 2 times 2 feet plus 2 times 9 feet. It equals what? 10 feet. Plus 18 feet equals if we're using the same rectangle for area, 5 feet times 3 feet so it's the area equals 3 times 5. So feet times feet is what? So feet times feet equals feet squared. And 5 times 3 equals 15. That's 15 feet squared. So for volume, I'm going to show you on the board. So 5 centimeters times 3 centimeters times 6 centimeters. Wait, I'm sorry, let me back up. It's important to keep in mind the centimeters. Centimeters times centimeters times centimeters all together is centimeters times centimeters times centimeters becomes centimeters cubed. We discussed volume and how centimeters cubed. Is that how you spell cubed? Oh, that's so bad. So 60 centimeters cubed is the answer for the volume. So much bad.